Before I came out here with the idea to film, I was watching a live stream. It was a Gideon live stream, and he was doing his normal routine where he just was reacting to shit. He got onto a topic where he was speaking about like the mindset he was in before he made it. And even at a point where he did make it, he still felt like he was still alone in all this shit. And I'm not going to go too far in depth because it's not my story to come out here and tell you. But since I was able to catch it live, it hit me a different type of way. Right? Like it felt like I was in his shoes explaining what he was talking about. And I know now what I'm trying to say makes no sense because you don't know the context of what he was saying. He got into like some small debate with another upcoming YouTuber that had like 50K subscribers. And Gideon was trying to tell this YouTuber with 50K subscribers, he was like, people aren't watching the videos for what you create. Because he's one of those documentary channels like where he comes with like a video synopsis and like gives his own take about it. Kind of like how a Patrick CC would do. And Gideon was telling him that like people aren't watching his content for him. And he's never going to get to a big enough level. And he's never going to get to Gideon's level without expressing more of who he is. And the guy he was telling that to kind of took it like as negativity. He was like, why are you shitting on my career? And Gideon was trying to tell him, he's like, bro, I'm not shitting on your career. I'm trying to tell you stuff that I wish I had people to tell me when I was up and coming. And it's cool too, because Gideon wasn't coming from the perspective of like a nobody. He was at like 900K in this perspective of the story that I'm about to tell you guys about. He was at 900K. And he felt like that he had no one around him to guide him. And even though he had 900,000 subscribers, he went to DreamCon and he only met like 5 people there. Even if you reach a high enough level like that, it doesn't mean people give a fuck. And it's like as much as content creation is for yourself, it's like you do want to reach an audience to like where people understand you and resonate with you. Like that is kind of the end goal when it comes to this YouTube shit. You want to reach a level to where everyone's watching your content for you. That's really the only way you can blow up in this content shit. If your content you're making is all about other people, your personality isn't going to shine. But once you revert your content into a shift about yourself, that's when you'll see the real growth. Of course, it's so easy to make content when it's about other people. It's so easy to sit down and make reaction videos. And this is coming from someone that used to be a reactor. This used to be a reaction channel. You can go back and still see all of them there. I used to just trend hop, jump trend to trend to trend to trend. And I eventually ended up getting a video to crack off past 20K, which felt like a lot at the time, which still is a lot to me. It just faded away very fast because those viewers weren't there for me. Like the next couple uploads, you think they all blew up? No, dude, it was back to fucking 100, 200 views. And that just like, I'm not saying this to demotivate people that are doing that shit in that lane. Because yes, reaction is like, of course you can grow if you're not being you and you're not basing your content around yourself. Like you can grow, but you're gonna hit like a roof that you can't pass unless you become your true self. And that's why I'm always ranting about being you. You have to be yourself, dude. Like I really don't have to go into deep analysis about that. Like we all know that as humans, you have to be yourself, dude. And I forgot to explain it too. Gideon was crying while he was explaining all this, dude. And it felt like it was so powering to me in the sense where I was like, he's crying because he's genuinely like so grateful and happy that he was able to make his dreams come true. Like, do you know how amazing it is to be able to cry because of what you achieved? Like, that's amazing to me. I'm not even someone that's achieved every single thing, but I can appreciate that shit because I can imagine what that feels like. That Gideon live stream really sparked up another, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it made me feel really good to be like, damn, I'm so glad I'm making content around me. That's what people need to realize. If you're chasing becoming a content creator, be you. The trends will give you views, but it's all going to go stagnant. It's going to go down. It's never going to go slowly rising up and up and up, how being yourself would. It's about the person themselves. It's about what people bring to the table. But before I get into like a really deep rabbit hole about this conversation, because I could really go on for a while about this, because I have a lot of self experiences that can relate to this, but I'm just going to keep it short and clear, man. Just be yourself and the rest will come. That's as simple as I can keep it. Be yourself, show up, and the rest will come.